I once heard someone say, holding a grudge is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. And I've got to tell you, that one hits home. Because for many of us, especially as we get older, we've carried things in our hearts far longer than we needed to. Old hurts, broken trust, things people said or did years ago. Sometimes we tell ourselves we've moved on, but the truth is, a little piece of that pain still sits there. And here's the thing nobody really talks about. That grudge you're holding on to. It might actually be making you age faster. Let's talk about it. Now, I'm not here to lecture you. I'm just here to share something real, like we're sitting together on the porch, talking it through. So, why does holding on to old anger or resentment take such a toll on us? Well, scientists and doctors have been studying this for years. They've found that when you stay angry, when you keep replaying a hurt in your mind, your body stays on high alert. A US-based senior clinic stated that holding on to resentment can raise your blood pressure, mess with your heart, weaken your immune system, and even disturb your sleep. It's like your body doesn't know the hurt is over. It keeps reliving it. That constant stress, it wears you down, cell by cell, day by day. And stress? It's one of the fastest ways to age the body and the mind. You see, when you hold a grudge, you're not just angry at that person. You're stuck with them, emotionally. They're taking up space in your mind and heart, rent-free. You think you're punishing them, but really, you're punishing yourself. That tightness in your chest, that tension in your shoulders, that's your body remembering the story every time you replay it. And after a while, it starts showing up in your mood, your energy, even your face. Have you ever met someone whose expression just hardens with time? Like the world owes them something. That's what resentment does. It etches itself right into you. Let me tell you about someone I once knew. Her name was Helen. Helen was kind, funny, and sharp as a tack. But she had a falling out with her sister over a family inheritance decades ago. They stopped talking. Every holiday she'd tell me, I don't miss her. I'm over it. But her voice always had that little edge to it. Years went by. Helen aged beautifully in some ways, but you could see the tension in her eyes, in her health. And one day she told me softly, all that anger didn't change anything. It just made me tired. That stuck with me. Because when you think about it, anger takes energy, and energy is precious, especially as we age. Now I know it's not easy. We tell ourselves, if I forgive them, it's like saying what they did was okay. But that's not true. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. It means freeing yourself. The folks at Healthline said it perfectly. People who hold grudges over time show higher stress levels, more tension, and even faster cognitive decline. Your mind just doesn't rest. And when your mind doesn't rest, your body doesn't heal. But here's the good news. When you start to let go, your body responds. Blood pressure drops. Sleep improves. Your heart feels lighter. You smile more, breathe easier. You even start looking younger because your body isn't fighting invisible battles anymore. You can't control what people did to you, but you can decide how long they stay in your heart. And that decision right there, that's power. So take a moment with me now. Think of one grudge, one old resentment that you've carried longer than you should. You don't have to forgive today. Just ask yourself, what would it feel like if this burden wasn't mine anymore? Take a slow breath. That's what peace feels like, even for a second. Imagine what that could do for your heart if you gave yourself that peace every day. My friends, getting older doesn't mean giving up. It means lightening up. We can't carry everything from the past and still move freely in the present. Grudges don't protect you. They just slow you down. So be kind to yourself. Your peace matters more than your pride. If this message spoke to you, let me ask, what's one thing you're ready to let go of, even just a little? Share it in the comments. You never know who your story might help. And if you found this talk helpful, please give it a thumbs up so other seniors can find it too. And don't forget to subscribe. Join our warm little community of seniors who are learning, growing, and finding peace together. I wish you calm mornings, gentle thoughts, and a heart that feels lighter with every day that passes. You've earned your peace.